Welcome to Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. Now, we're going to start tackling issues of the day. We've been talking about anxiety, and I've been interviewing people to find out the causes, the cures, and what have you. And something close to me is UFOs, extraterrestrials, and we're going to be talking about that. So following this, you're going to have our first interview with a gentleman by the name of Stephen, and he said he experienced one. He's a little under the weather, and he is a computer programmer, a fascinating guy, and hopefully you enjoy that first interview. We're going to get more in depth, and hopefully the people I interview will have real exciting stories about their experiences with extraterrestrials. Thank you for watching the show, and I hope you enjoy our next topic, which is UFOs. Stay tuned.
And anyways,
welcome to another edition of Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers. We've got Stephen here, and it is 2:28 in the morning, and Stephen's feeling pretty good. He just left his best friend.
What do you think about this thing Trump trying to do, like this new fucking thing, like space?
That's what I want to talk about.
Oh wait. Why do you think he's gonna go do that?
Well, first off, we got to protect our planet from the UFOs.
Well, there's a lot of fucking shit up there.
There sure is. So basically, it's called Space Force.
Yeah.
And
we're trying to make a new fucking
a new Air Force.
Yeah.
But in space. What do you think? What do you think?
Obviously, yeah.
Is that a good idea?
I think it's a great idea.
I think it's a great idea. So, have you ever seen a UFO personally?
One time I did. I thought I did.
Tell me about what you saw.
I was young, and I thought I saw a UFO like coming over me, and like it was weird.
And did it change? Do you watch shows on UFOs? What do you know about them?
I like UFOs.
Did you ever watch the show Ancient Aliens?
Oh yeah.
Isn't that great?
Yeah.
It's a great show. So I think I saw. I'm not sure if it was. I think it was an ICBM. I was driving to Mammoth, and this thing went by us at unbelievable speed, like 30 feet off the ground. So I don't know if that was a UFO or not, but it was pretty incredible.
Do you watch it? You should look up on like on YouTube. I mean, like they have like these weird things, like back in the day they have ancient aliens, like like a technology that they did.
Oh yeah.
How do they fucking build the pyramids with that much precision?
Well, here's the thing about the pyramids, and I've been studying it.
There's so much shit underneath.
Oh, I know.
Underneath that they had to figure it out.
They built it.
There's not.
It took 10 years to build, they say. Means
10 years to build.
Which means, Stephen, that they had to place those bricks, those blocks that we can't even move today, every 20 minutes with precision. There's no way.
There's no fucking way.
No way. So that's one thing. But there's lots of monoliths around the world that can't be explained. We can't move them with modern technology. So, how to explain that? And do you know that Christopher Columbus, on his way over to discover America, on the deck of his ship with his officers, saw a light come out of the ocean and shoot to the heavens? Explain that.
That's crazy.
Unexplainable, right?
That's all crazy.
So this week we're gonna thank you for tuning in, by the way, and we're gonna talk about aliens and UFOs and
you have a talk show
EBEs. I'm sorry.
You have a talk show?
This is the talk show. You're on it.
Oh yeah.
It's called Uplifting Interviews with Total Strangers, and you're the star tonight, Stephen.
Well, I never freaking thought about it, but
well, it needs to be talked about, doesn't it? So I think the reason the government...
Talk about Peru.
Oh, yeah. Machu Picchu?
Yep.
Love it. It's fantastic. Have you been there?
That's where I'm from.
You're from Peru?
I was born here, but my parents are Peruvian. I'm 100% Peruvian.
Well, that means you're 100%.
I was born here.
So you have dual citizenship?
I was born in America.
So we have a Peruvian on board, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Peruvian.
Have you been to Machu Picchu?
I would love to see those things in the lines up in the skies. It's the only way to see that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you have to go up in space to see the carvings. Well, not in space, but very high. So there's lots of stuff that's unexplained. Now, I want to reach out to the audience. If you guys have any stories, email me at monty@ilovesos.org. That's my charity website for veterans. It's a great email, ilovesos.org, Monty with an E. I want to hear about your stories. Maybe I'll end up calling you. We'll do an interview. I want to get to the bottom of the UFO situation. Now, I want to know why there's so many sightings. There's so many sightings, yet there's still SETI, which is the search for extraterrestrial intelligence. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm confused. So I need the folks out there to help us get...
It's always here.
What's that?
There's always life on Earth.
Yeah.
I mean, there's life all off Earth.
There's less life on Earth?
There's life everywhere on Earth.
Yeah, there's
always. Everywhere.
Well, yeah. I mean, what do you mean? You mean there's extraterrestrial life on Earth? Is that what you're saying?
I'm just saying there's...
Aliens?
I just want to say that it's... Yes.
Well, I think there's...
I just want to say there's extraterrestrial life on Earth.
Okay, good. But you haven't seen it yet, personally, right? No?
However, yeah.
Go ahead.
No. I am not privy to all those things, but do you know that there's we've been putting our tentacles out there, and like we'll find life on there. It doesn't matter what it is, but we'll find it.
Well, there's no question. It's 100% probability that there's life in the universe besides us.
That life, that equation is like weird because it's totally like life on
100%. 100%. Well, Stephen, I want to thank you for participating. I'm glad that you have a great buddy that put you in this cab tonight, and that you're going to get home safe, and that you're going to do some programming tomorrow. You're a programmer, right? A programmer?
Supercomputer programming.
And what do you program mostly?
Mostly artificial intelligence.
AI?
Yeah.
I interviewed a scientist that's creating machines in a test tube to create AI from DNA. Isn't that amazing? He's the only one on the planet doing it.
My brother...
And he works for Caltech.
My brother's he's the same thing.
Really?
Same thing.
So AI, now we're putting the laws down for AI to limit how far we can go with it, because they can possibly take over, right?
Always have a kill switch.
We gotta have a kill switch, right?
Yeah.
Because as soon as AI takes over, it's gonna say humans have been fucking up. Time to shut them down, right?
Always gotta have a kill switch.
You gotta have a kill switch. But the AI is gonna outsmart the kill switch, I think.
Maybe.
Ladies and gentlemen, watch out for AI. We gotta limit it. The AI is smarter than us, right?
Let's not see about that one.
You don't think so?
Maybe in a couple of years.
Couple years. Well, that's right around the corner.
Yeah.
Right?
True.
Sooner than you think. So what are you working on right now?
I'm the best computer programmer in the world, so I am probably one.
The best computer I like that confidence.
I am.
You're the best.
If anybody talks
I'm so honored to have the best computer
programmer in the world. If I'm going to do AI, I'm going to be the one.
Wow. Okay, I'm so happy to have you on board.
I would love to. I'd love to have you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you met Stephen, the best computer programmer in the world. and that's going to name this interview.
Oh yeah.
This is wonderful news. I like driving the best of the best.
Oh yeah. Wow.
So we're getting home. We're almost there. I want to thank you for participating in uplifting interviews with total strangers.
Right.
Stephen, you have a great night.
You too.
Keep programming.
I always will.
Keep your eyes to the sky.
Guess what?
What? What? What were you going to say?
I was gonna say.
What were you going to say?
I was gonna say.
You were going to say?
Okay. I was gonna say.
We'll hold that thought for next interview.
No, it's gonna be the one. Right here. Go for Go for